Today na November 30, 2022. Now me UN I dey come out because I don't listen for some audio. They go like 15 minutes where a certain person where they call it be Mike Fusi or Fauci or whatsoever. Where it's a be secretary for communication for Chris Anu. First of all, the first thing we will talk now saying, if you accept say you be a secretary of communication for somebody, I mean for a group or whatsoever, where you go for know your job description. Yes, you know your job description. So that any information where you communicate and for outside it get for be very appropriate and it reflect the position for the group where you there for there. Now so you get for B. So it don't come you often know where you get for talk about and it can't put out improper information. It can't talk now only about say you and don't talk so, you and don't talk so, you and don't talk so. Whereas as a communication secretary, if we get some critical things them where he get for come for outside there for tell the public me they know. Yet he only come for the do na Kongosa. They try for manipulate people and all that kind of thing them. Whereas when he get for come out, he get for come out for a briefing, for come brief people. Where to where your group it do. Rather than for the can't try say it one day reply to one individual or and then they try to tell lies and they try for the deviate from questions the way that particular individual he asks them. Where they ask them. The first thing I say, my Fusi can't talk say he don't block my number. He don't block my number, then as a man send this thing for you. Now I want ask if my Fusi understand the meaning for say block person in number. Me, I never communicate with my Fusi. I not even get your number. How you would then block number for person where you and you know they communicate? You for even try for manage talk say you be store my number for your phone, you don't go delete them. Because you did block somebody. Now when you and that person be communicate, I don't know what they use that which kind of number and whatsoever. Because no, I don't be interested. So that one a line number one that. Yes. Where they expect say Mike Fusi, like person where he talks say they be on the path of righteousness, say they be the people where they talk the truth to the Ambazonian people, will be the expect say it will just come out maybe 1 day or 2 days. It can't tell Ambazonia people them say now the evidence is them where Dr. Epa be define them this. Say evidence is for the for Bitcoins for CDC deal. Can be today. We never know anything about it. And it passes up, it is still fine them. And Mike Fusi, he never talk about it. Now so La Republic they do. When something happen, they say they put commission of inquiry. You know, whoever hear anything. So Mike Fusi, if you get for talk say that one, Ambazonia, they want them. For no say yes. Now so you get for B. We be the expect say Mike Fusi, it will come for outside. They can talk say ye and Chris Anu, they be campaign on the agenda where they promise Ambazonia them say they want increased firepower for home front. So we be the expect say become can explain for we how much power firepower they don't put out for home front, because since then we not see anything. Rather they instead go to destroy and destroy. With the expect say me Mike Fusi, you can't talk how way they be appointed 2 by 2. The same person where they talk say a kill field marshal, they still go appoint him. And me can tell you wait the 2 by 2. It don't do them for home front like firepower, and the Red Dragons. Maybe you can talk who side the Red Dragons they fight and the firepower is there. Where be the expect say Mike Fusi for give you an update about the million of US dollars them way ye and Chris and they be promised say they gave people where they want to fund the revolution million of US dollars. Or if they don't take their money, then they divide them. Me explain for people how many of those millions of US dollars they don't come. How much of it don't come in and wait till they don't do them with them. Yes. We dey expect make Mike Fusi can tell we which effort they don't do where they be campaign, say they want to take the war, go to La Republique. Say how many times they don't go to La Republique or go for La Republique, how many years? 20 years they will need them before they go. Where Chris and is texting me, they take federation before they will fight inside 20 years. Yes. I want to ask my Fusi, me can't brief Ambazonia people whether ye and Chris Anu they move towards Boya or they move away from Boya. Yes, because if you want to go for Boya, you go for Boya like a government, a country, and a people with a flag and a national anthem. But national anthem. All these things them Chris Anu can talk say no flag no exists because no country exists like Ambazonia. Is that one moving towards Boya or moving away from Boya? In my Fusi can't answer that one. Make her explain for we. Say Chris Anu say me the call in and say comrade. So which day he be resign as president? Say when I be vote he now as president or a comrade. Yes. Because according to the constitution where Mike Fusi wanna be claim say gonna be used for do election, I want to ask them which position, which article it talk about comrade in the constitution, because the Southern Cameroon constitution where we get them it talk now about president. So now when I don't talk now see Chris Anu now a comrade and it be a comrade. So I want to ask them now. Which condition did it take them for vote a comrade? Yes. And say, who's that a day inside the constitution? So me tell we, if they be vote Chris Anu, if they be vote Chris Anu now as a comrade or as a president, if they be voted as a president, then wait till it be happen for the title for president where it don't come now, it downgrade, it go now to a comrade. And it talk say, you know, one, no flag. And if it be a president, now president for Njange group, president for association, or now president for a country. And if it be a president for the country, now for which country? Because if it, I said, no, not you know they exist like Ambazonia, no flag, or that kind of thing, then they be voting like a president for which country? Me tell we. Yes. Because you, Mike Fusi, your name now Fusi. When they baptize you, they give you, say, Michael. So, that way they be born you, they put your name, say, Fusi. Now they can baptize you, they put your English name, talk say now Michael. So your name now Mike Fusi. Okay, or Fusi Michael or whatsoever. So if you deny today, say you deny you baptism, you deny you the name where they baptize you, yeah, when I'm Michael. Who say you will automatically fall? You will go fall back to Fusi. So if you deny Ambazonian flag, Ambazonian country, Ambazonian government, automatically you fall to the government where you be relieved from. Where it be na La Republique. That one a common knowledge that. Na common knowledge that. Where if you buy a new phone, no information be stored in the phone. You go put phone numbers, then for they put your contacts, put your email, put everything. Then at some point you decide say you want to set the phone for factory reset. It will go for default. Where all that information it will lost. The phone will still can be like a new phone that way you be buying. So now they think that way when they talk. Because even you Fusi, you marry a woman, you want come for your papa house, he carry your family name. You make marriage certificate, it bear your name. Now you divorce with ye, he move your name for your ID card, talk say he go for your papa name. He therefore me say he not still be a woman again. So when I don't deny the title, Ambazonia, the flag and the anthem, he therefore me say na be Cameroon. Now you talk about Canadian say referendum. Now the same Chris Anu, you can't talk say they not there for Canada, they be denied for go. And you don't come now to testify. Say yes, Chris Anu be right later for Canada, be the communicate for Canada. Communicate for Canada, they give conditions for a referendum. Now I want ask them for you. Say if you rebel Canada, me can give a referendum. Therefore it means say we don't be you know acknowledge say Southern Cameroon be not be independent. How they could go give again a referendum for a country where be already be independent? That is a fact. Where you get for put up for day. We be also expecting my Fusi for can brief Ambazonia people them on the 24 about the 24 police them way they be go for Chris Anu house. Why they be go for his house and wait to be the end of they search and wait who Bailey and what the reason why they be go there. My foot begin for tell we whoa Chris Anu tell you say if he take the 135,000 US dollars we say one buy a material there it talk say it turn up being a scam or that kind of thing. Make my foot tell we if why Chris Anu be go for Nigeria without Ambazonia flag, not anthem, nothing for Ambazonia people. We go for day. We can't tell we wait till we Chris Anu the always do with a million banqui where it all come talk testify talk this is for your own mouth say the word with Chris Anu. Yes, now the thing that way my fussy again for can't talk. Then me my fussy can't talk for we. Where to be more important now forget a free Ambazonia where in our country or now for the listen now for Chris Anu because either of a sacrifice for the struggle. That means now either way the talk say Mike Fusi, you know, even if I be qualified for be even a secretary, that the first thing I find out because when I say when I be a group and you be when I be in a group, all those things. I know say your brother and a mayor for Bafut and Mike Fusi the B has for Bafut in times of war and all those things. So why you know they support Chris Anu for a return to normalcy for one Cameroon and all those things. If you wanna be truthful, why when I know if you can brief Ambazonia people on which way when I don't discuss and conclude for Canada? Why when I deny for the people them? Yes. So Ambazonia, me when I know say these people not failures them. They talk now say okay they raise money, I do not still get money. How much when I don't raise some what you gonna do with the money and how? Yes. That is exactly which way he did that. Me oh man I take God in name. He asks him say, what side the firepower where Cometa, Marianta, Chris Anu them, the coup plotters and they be talk say they want go to put them for home front a day. When I not see nothing. All the small money where people and they go can go jam for the day take and embezzle them. Marianta wrote take it on 40,000 pounds ago. Nanchop take 20,000. Chris Anu take the own everything. Who side the money day? The firepower a day. Who side the $1 million donors the way Chris Anu be talk say they can't give money. Who side the people in the day and who side the action day? Me when I begin asking that kind of question. You know, not just follow people them like I not really know. Person tell when I see get for put action for home front, money no be the commodity again, money get for calm and other. Now ain't no the talk no nothing so. The only thing he can tell na say when I not get no flag, no country and no flag, you know they. So me when he say me they call in a comrade, me they not call he say president. Say no government, no day. You'll be like a normal group like the other group. I'm sorry for these Ambazonia people them. Where they follow all these people them. I don't even know. Now they don't go talk for Canada, sign deed them for Canada. Why did they hide them for Teuna? But where are people where they talk say they don't respect institution. Then they hide things them under the boss or what they hide things them. They hide things them for people. And it said they don't respect the institution, they don't respect the Restoration Council, blah, 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 blah. Maybe when I go ask them those questions, them. Yes. When I go ask them those questions, them. Yesterday, if it being a person where they be work at the talk, say, oh, I young tabi, what you go do for Naira Hotel, what you go do for Naira Hotel, what you be the agenda. Now, what you be now on agenda for Canada? Why when I don't bring them outside for people them? For the fighters them, Babila Tita, you don't go Canada, Capo Daniel, ADF, Marianta them, all the rest them, they don't go for Canada. Go take money for fighters them, their head. Now they want to go find way for sell the fighters them with the Chris Anu, the Yerima them, the Anyangwe, all the rest. Why when I nobody tell the people the fighters and say okay now you will go for Canada this, but the fighters well when they talk they even yes they will can't a sweet mob talk something most more money where they take up for Canada again for them they talk say yes then after they carry when I go put them for 6 feet they work at them